God told me build an ark. People no gree enter. Now even mosquitoes don't join. We just the vibe inside.
Pharaoh too stubborn. God said, let my people go. He no gree. So I part Red Sea by force. Make I show them shege today. This Goliath thing say he go kill me like chicken. Now one stone I take drop am, and he fall like mango tree. No be by size o.
Hello guys, welcome back to this channel, Big Jonah. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to create a realistic AI Bible story. Yes, we are going to be achieving this with the help of Google Veo 3. And you don't need to worry. One thing about Google Veo 3 is that the first 1 month is absolutely free. Yes, you are going to have access to their pro plan for complete 1 month as a new beginner. And that is not just all. In this video, I'm going to be teaching you step by step on how to structure your prompt in order to get a consistent character. Yes, as you all know, Google Veo 3 only allows 8-second long video as a new beginner that is using the free plan. Yes, and because of this, a lot of people do have issue with a consistent character because you have to generate and then you go ahead and join it together. You don't need to worry about that. As you watch this video, I'm going to be teaching you how to create a consistent character, how to structure your prompt in order to generate a consistent character, and also how to generate your own prompt for any video. Yes, because a lot of people are finding it difficult to generate a prompt to create their video. So in this video, I'm going to cover everything else. So make sure to pay very close attention so you don't miss any important part of this video. You know I don't like too much talk. Without further ado, let's jump right into the video. Okay guys, the first thing that you have to do is to head over to your Chrome, search for Veo 3. As you can see, I've been using it. Veo 3. Okay. And then scroll up and you will see this site. We said Google DeepMind. Go ahead and click this Google DeepMind. Okay, to bring you here, as you can see, you see try in Gemini and try in Flow. Go ahead and click this try in Flow. Okay guys, and here we are. But remember, as a new beginner, they are going to ask you to subscribe to their pro plan. Yes, you have to subscribe to their AI pro plan. But you don't need to worry. Subscription is absolutely free for the first 1 month. If you don't know how to go about the subscription, check my channel. I have created a whole channel dedicated for just the subscription, step by step on how to subscribe to Google AI Pro Plan and start using this platform and generate your quality AI video. So check my channel to watch the video. Okay, so immediately you subscribe to their AI Pro Plan, it will lead you to this place. Just go ahead and click Create with Flow. Okay, here we are on their site. As you can see, here are some projects that I have worked on. Okay, look at that. I have worked on so many projects. So if you want to watch all this video, if you want to master this AI generating video step by step, how to generate a perfect one, head over to my channel. There are a whole lot of video for you to watch. Okay, so for you to create a new project, you just have to go ahead and click this new project. Okay guys, here we are. Pay very close attention. Now let me explain everything to you in details. If you look up very well, you see Pro. Okay, just go ahead, click that Pro. Let me show you something. If you look this Pro very well, you see get more AI credit. You understand? If you look the Pro very well, you see 740 AI credit. Currently I have 740 AI credit. And if you look very well, you see text to video. Click it. If you click it, you see text to video, frames to video, ingredient to video. Now pay very close attention. Let me explain it to you very well. Text to video is when you just write your prompt to generate your video. That is text to video. And then your frames to video is when you want to turn your photo into a video. And then ingredient to video, this is when you want to use the combination of the two, when you want to use your photo and also text. That is text and also photo. That is, you can be on AI video. I hope you understand very well. If you want to put yourself into an AI video, you can put yourself into an AI video. You are going to be a real person while you generate some people. For example, I can generate a video whereby I'm standing with Moses. Do you understand? Me as a real person, I'm standing with Moses. Do you understand? If you want to do that, you can do it also. But there's one thing, except you subscribe to their pro plan. And if you look very well, you see something like music adjustment icon. Go ahead and click it. If you click this music adjustment icon, it is called hamburger icon. It's not actually a music adjustment icon. It is called hamburger icon. Okay, if you look very well, you see output per prompt. If you click that output per prompt, you will see 1, 2, 3, 4. What this means is that how many video do you want to generate per prompt? Do you understand? Now, if I input one prompt, how many video do I want the AI to generate for me? I'll always recommend you to put it on 1, okay? Because if you put it on 4 or 3, one prompt will be generating 4 video, and each video costs you a particular AI credit, okay? That AI credit that I show you, okay? And each video costs you 20 AI credit. With that, your AI credit is going to finish very fast, okay? So I always recommend 1. And also, if you look very well, you see model, okay? Under that model, you see VO3 fast. Click it. If you click it, you see VO3 fast text to video, and you will see VO2 fast, and you also see VO3 quality. The difference between VO3 fast and VO2 fast is that VO3 fast come with audio, but VO2 fast doesn't come with audio. Do you understand? If you generate the VO2 fast, the video will not have sound, it will not have any audio on it. You will have to go ahead and do a voiceover on the video. That is when you use VO2 fast. But VO3 fast, in the other hand, come with audio. You don't need to do any voiceover. You don't need to generate any voiceover or do a voiceover on it. The video come with a voiceover, okay? But there's another thing again. VO2 fast costs you less AI credit than VO3 fast. VO2 fast costs you 10 AI credit per video, while VO3 fast costs you 20 AI credit per video, okay? Okay, for you to start generating, all you need to do is to go ahead and paste your prompt, okay? You don't need to worry about the prompt. I'm going to be dropping a link where you can get to download the prompt. And at the course of this video, I'm going to be teaching you step by step on how to generate a well-structured prompt, as I promise you, okay? You will know how to generate a prompt, so you don't need to worry about the prompt, okay? You know the main things to know how to generate a prompt. A lot of people get the prompts and then they went to go and generate the video, but when they want to create another video, they were not able to create another video. Why? Because they do not know how to generate their own prompt. In this video, I'll teach you how to generate your own prompt without using other people's prompt. So make sure you watch this video to the very end. So just go ahead, let me paste the prompt that I have here, okay? Paste the prompt and then hit generate, and your video will start generating automatically. Now let's watch and see the magic from Google Veo 3. Okay guys, look at our video. Look at that. Wow, this is Samsung. This is cool. Okay, now let's play our video and see the result.
God told me build an ark. People no gree enter. Now even mosquitoes don't join. We just a vibe inside. God told me build an ark. People no gree enter. Now even mosquitoes don't join. We just a vibe inside. God told me build an ark.
This is so funny. The way I restructured this prompt is just so funny. I just want to make people laugh. This is nice, guy. This is cool, right? I hope you find this thing helpful. I hope you find this video helpful, and I'm very sure you must have liked the video. Subscribe to this YouTube channel. A lot of you watch the video, you don't even like the video, you don't even subscribe, and then all you want is just the prompt. Don't worry, I will give you the prompt anyway. But please, if you like, comment. It will really help me to go a long way. Remember, your engagement is what keeps me creating. So please support your boy.
God told me build an ark. People no gree enter. Now even mosquitoes don't join. We just a vibe inside.
Wow. Okay, guys. Now let me show you how to structure your prompt, how to write your prompt very well in order to get a consistent character and get a very good video. Okay, so for you to know how to structure your prompt, let me show you here on my notepad. Okay, if you look very well, you see a prompt. Look at this prompt, as prompt. Now I want to show you how to generate a prompt in general, not on this particular on Bible own, because I want you to know how to generate a prompt for yourself. Okay, with this, if you listen carefully and you understand what I'm about to show you, you will know how to generate a prompt yourself. You don't need to say send me prompt. Okay, if you look very well, you see this is an as. I'm using this as example, okay, because with this is going to be a very detailed one. Okay, if you see as prompt, okay, now look at this prompt. I say help me write a detailed prompt scene. If you notice, you see that I'm still saying help me write. That is, I want to generate a prompt. Okay, now I say Bright Supermarket in Lekki, Lagos, Nigeria. The name of the supermarket is Big Jonah Supermarket. Now I want to generate a prompt advertising in a supermarket, right? Now pay very close attention. It's not about the supermarket. Listen to the information. Okay, now I let ChatGPT know that this prompt that I'm about to generate is a supermarket prompt. Okay, is a supermarket advert prompt that I want to generate, and the name of the supermarket is Big Jonah. Yes, I let ChatGPT know, oh, the name of the supermarket is Big Jonah Bo. Now pay very close attention. This one is very important. Subject, and I say subject. I say subject. Now what is subject? Subject is that person, like now that Moses, that Noah. Do you understand? Those people that you see and those animals, okay, they are the subject. So when you want to use animal or when you want to use human being, those people, those things that you see, those things that perform the action, those people that perform the action, they are the subject. That human being that you see, that Pharaoh that you see, that Moses that you see, that Pharaoh is too stubborn, so thing. That is your subject. Those are what we call subject. Okay, so you could be, this could be animal, this could be anything. It is your subject. If it is a wood that you want to talk, if it is animal that you want it to talk, that is your subject. Write it, subject, so thing. If you look at this subject, I say a friendly Nigerian man in his early 20s, a white shirt with a caption Big Jonah Supermarket written on his shirt and black trouser, holding a milk carton. This is the description that I make. Look at the screen. This description, this guy, that is what I describe. That is my subject. Look at this guy in the supermarket. That is my subject. Okay, that guy is my subject. But in this particular Bible related one, this is my subject. This Moses that you see, it is my subject, and it is how I describe it on that Bible story on. Okay, that is how it give me that. Now let me show you the Bible story on. Okay, here is the one that you saw, that Moses own. I say Moses hold a shaky camera as a wind blow and water spray everywhere. Now you see, but this is my description. This is how I want it to be. Okay, and that is why I get this result. Okay, and that is for this advert. And for this advert, this is how I want my subject to be. It is how you describe it. That is how it will come out. This one I say a friendly Nigerian man in his early 20s, blah blah blah. Understand? That is how I want the subject to be. So subject is the person or the animal that want to perform the action. Okay, so that is your subject. Now we are still going to generate our prompt. I'm telling you how to structure it so that ChatGPT will understand. It's ChatGPT that we are going to use to generate our prompt, but there is a way that you need to structure your prompt to ChatGPT to get the result of what you want. Okay, now action. Now action is what you want your subject to do. For example, what do you want your subject to talk? What do you want your subject? Do you want your subject to jump? Do you want people to be running at the background of your subject? Now that is what action is all about. Now that Moses son, the action that I say, he said Pharaoh too stubborn. God say let my people go, he no gree. Do you understand? That is my action. That is my action. That is what I want my subject to say. And I want my subject to hold that camera. Now let's go back to that Moses own. Now look very well. This is my action. Moses hold a shaku camera as a window blow and water spray everywhere. He stand in front of the parted Red Sea with huge walls of water about side. He staff his hand and Israel with a bow humorous. He says, Pharaoh too stubborn. God say, let my people go. He no gree. That is my action. And also, Moses hold a charcoal camera as window blow and water spray everywhere. He stand, now, this is action. He stand in front of that parted Red Sea. It is my action. That is the action that I want my subject to perform. And this is what I want my subject to say. Okay? Pharaoh too stubborn. God say, blah, blah, blah. Do you understand? That is what I want my subject to say, and this is the action that I want my subject to perform. Okay, so that is it about the action. I believe you are understanding me now. Action is the action that you want your subject to perform. Okay, and if you look very well, you see camera, window shot, warm light, tone, positive, informative, kid focus. Now camera is how do you want the camera position to be. Okay, so this is how I describe my own. If you want the camera position, you can say camera. You can say camera or camera position, a back view. a front view, a sided view. Do you understand? So just add the camera position. And if you look very well, I'm still saying I'm generating the video using Google Veo 3, which can only generate 8-second video. So be mindful of the length of the video. This is where your consistent character start to play in. Okay, now I'm telling ChatGPT, oh, if you want to generate this video, I'm generating this video from Google Veo 3, and remember, Google Veo 3 can only generate 8-second video, so please be mindful. With that, the script is not going to be very long, so that you are going to get a perfect video. Okay, so now what you have to do is to go ahead, copy this. After you have edited everything, like this particular template that I write, this is just a template. If you edit it to fit what you want for the video that you want to generate, after you edit it, after you write it like this, then go ahead and copy it, copy everything, and then head over to ChatGPT and just go ahead and paste it. After you have copied it, come to ChatGPT and paste it. Now, as you can see, ChatGPT is writing our prompt now. Do you understand? Because you are not a prompt engineer, but you are able to structure your prompt, and then come here, ChatGPT is going to write a perfect prompt for you for what you want. Okay, so now this is my prompt. You see, by ChatGPT, I've write my prompt for me. All I have to do now is to just go ahead and copy this one that ChatGPT write. Copy it. Go back to your notepad. Copy it, come back to your notepad, and then remove this part that you don't want. Okay, remove this part that you do not want, because this part is not relevant. Okay, look at that. Remove this prompt also. Make sure you remove this part that you don't want. And here we have a prompt. Okay, and here we have a prompt. All you need to do is to just go ahead, copy this one, and then head over to Google Veo 3 and generate your video. So this is basically how to generate a prompt for your AI video. Okay, and with this prompt, you are going to have a consistent character. Now, how do you have a consistent character? Now, let me show you. I promise you that I'm going to be teaching you how to generate a consistent character too, right? I don't promise and fail. Let me show you how to generate a consistent character. Now, after you have generated your prompt successfully, now you generate the first video. The second video that you want to generate, now the only thing that you have to be changing for you to get a consistent character, the only thing that you are going to be changing is just your action. Now I can change this action and say Moses jumped up and said, I don't win Pharaoh, and then go ahead and generate my video. You see that Moses will jump up and say, I don't win Pharaoh. So that is the action. It's only the action that you are going to be changing, and you are going to be getting a consistent character because you did not change anything from the prompt. Okay, I hope I've explained how to generate a well structured prompt and also how to get a consistent character for you. Okay, now let's go ahead and generate more example so you understand better. Okay, now let's make another example for a better understanding. Like I said, another example. Okay, now all you need to do is to just go ahead and paste your prompt. Go ahead and paste your prompt. Go ahead and hit OK. Okay, guys, now our video have been generated successfully. Now let's go ahead and play our video and see what Google Veo 3 have generated for us. Okay, this one I'm seeing. Let's go ahead and play.
Pharaoh too stubborn. God say, let my people go. He no green. So I part Red Sea by force. Make I show them Shege today.
Particular one, I don't really like it. Okay, if you want to regenerate it, you can just go ahead and click this icon. Okay, go ahead and click it, and then here's the prompt. So just go ahead and edit it. Okay, now I want to edit something there. I want to make it to say that the voice of the person, the voice of Moses is actually a white person voice. I want to make it to speak like a Nigerian person. Do you understand? It said in Nigeria, in a Nigeria accent. Hope this is correct. Yeah, it says in a Nigeria accent. Okay, I want you to say it in a Nigeria way. Do you understand? Because that voice now white person voice, I don't really like it. So that is why I'm editing it. Just go ahead and click OK. Now let's watch and see another result. Let's see the one that will be better. Okay, now look at the first one. Look at the first one, ba. Look at it.
Pharaoh too stubborn. God say, let my people go. He no agree. So I part Red Sea by force. Make I show them Shege today.
You see, ba, you look at the first one, right? You see the sound. Now, me just changing a slight changes that I made. Look at the effect.
Pharaoh too stubborn. God say, let my people go. He no agree. So I part Red Sea by force. Make I show them Shege today.
Now you see, ba, you see the difference between the two, right? You see that this one I just change it a slight changes there. You see the way I play with the prompt and then I get the result that I want. Okay, just a slight changes and see the effect. So this is how to just play around with the prompt. So this is basically how to generate AI Bible story using Google Veo 3. I hope you find this video helpful. If you do, please don't just go. Subscribe to this YouTube channel if you are watching from YouTube, and don't forget to like, follow, and drop a comment if you are watching from Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok. I'm Big Jonah as per usual friend. Hand to head. Salute. Bye.